Nudge try send me the addy. What's a right, then a left at the alley. Like Dre don't look too shabby. Jordy thing come from the valleys. Like I just wanna give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want. Baby, she. I made that. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her. Yeah, my little. Nah, she didn't want hate me. She like, yeah.
Like Dre too forward, Dre too baited, Dre too nuff.
Like Dre too nice.
Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff.
Like I call you bluff.
Y'all think they're nice.
Y'all think they're nice.
You ain't buff.
Like you ain't buff.
You looking rough.
Like you looking rough.
So just give me the stuff.
Like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love. Like give me the love. Like I want something you got for me, baby. What's up? Baby, what's up? I wanna, baby, let me.
She don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a head start.
Let me just give you the.
Yo, Dre the best. Dre the best. Say it with chest. Yeah. She ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress.
No.
I'm like, come here, baby. Sit on my lap, run your hand through my dreads.
So you not feeling me? Sit Felix, come like friend of me. Like Oliver Twist, she. Yeah, get separate, ready, we steady beat. She special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like forgive me eternity.
She want the best of me. And pray that she.
Pull it, that go, la child. All these wanna party. She don't wanna with my story. She wanna love on me only. She don't wanna love her.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA player. Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Sacramento Kings. You look at Sacramento. They couldn't get it done on the road in game one. Now with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
And you know, in a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up, to really up the ante in terms of intensity. You can't wait around to try and feel the team out. You got to bring the noise from the get-go.
Milton with the ball. Lillard picks him up. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Thompson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 3 points. Take a look at the Kings. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Just 2 to shoot. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Stolen by Ball.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Stolen by Ball. Floats it up for Davis. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. It's intercepted. For the finish. And Ball slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Now, here's Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Stolen by Ball. To the inside. Milton. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Some changes for Phoenix.
Substituting on the court.
The Kings trailed by 12. Here is Lillard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Back to Beverly. Right wing. Love with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. And Drummond is right there.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Gafford. Lays it up off the glass. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Drummond with it. Misses from short range. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Now Gafford on the wing. Barnes. Now Lillard. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Barnes. Here's Joe. Off target with his three. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. With a 9-point lead. To the middle. Here's Payton. And Love has it in the corner. And they double up Payton. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Love. A second chance effort. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Substituting on the court.
And so it's Phoenix. They lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns? The Kings trail by 11. Outside, Beal. Hits the three-point bomb. Beal's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Kings. The screen from Thompson. Inside. Here's Drummond. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Poked away. Stolen by Ball. The Suns shooting their first free throw tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Karl-Anthony Towns. One shot.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
The Kings trail by 11. Ball with it. Williams picks him up. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Deep 2 from Ball. Tipped away. The Kings trail by 10 to the paint. Here's Beal. Nobody near Williams. And the 3 off target. side, Ball. Left side, Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And that one's good. Towns.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Pass to Williams. Down low. Six on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. There's Beal with the three. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Thompson from long range. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Thompson's got 9.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no sign of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. The Kings trail by 18. Pass to Gafford. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Drummond is doubled. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kicks it out to Love. Goes back up. And it's Drummond missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for Sacramento. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's Mathurin. No good on the three. Phoenix leading by 16. Pass to O'Neal. Love right side. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And Drummond throws it down.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Shots good by Gafford.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Beverly.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
In the corner, Drummond with it. That one doesn't drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Gafford with the ball. Here's Mathurin. No good on the triple. Love looking around. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Love. Shoots over Hachimura. Pass to Payton. Beverly with the ball. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. Beverly's got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the inside. Rebound by the Suns.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Drummond's got 8 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Mathurin. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Kings. Suns leading by 20. And Love has it in the corner. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substituting on the court.
19 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Joe. Okogie for 3. And Davis pulls it down. And that one, good.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
And so it's Phoenix holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Joe can't get it to go. To the middle, and they double up Davis. Ball from long range. Goes back up. Pass to Melton. Here is Davis. Inside. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
In for your Kings, Russell Westbrook.
And Sacramento has possession. To the paint. Poke loose. Towns with the steal. On the wing, Melton. Pass to Davis. Back to Melton. Shoots the three. Barnes grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Hachimura. Davis with the double team. Over Thompson. No good off the front iron.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Yeah, Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to sprint to in the open floor.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hachimura. Lets the three fly.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Barnes can't get it to go. Thompson for three.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Shot clock at 5. Melton, no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Pass to Joe. Stolen. Ball with it. And now by Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Yeah, and Ball's size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Barnes fires from deep. Joe can't get it to go.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4. Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Suns foul.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Suns substitution. Kevin Love.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Finally, amazed it only took 5 attempts in the half.
Here's Melton. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Joe. No good from outside.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
They get the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Payton's shot is off. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Three-pointer, Payton.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
14th foul. Substituting on the court.
And here are the Kings now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Williams. Pulls it up. They get it again. Pass to Mathurin. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix. That one is no good. Suns leading by 21. Out to the wing. That's a 2 from Towns. Westbrook pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Mathurin. Kings moving the ball around. Now here's Drummond. Inside. Here's Towns. O'Neal from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. O'Neal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Mathurin. Towns with the steal. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. It's up a 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And they double up Payton. And that one's good. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Outside for Beal. There's Williams with the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Phoenix ahead by 26 points as we get...
The Suns, 57.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. From downtown, Love, no luck. And so here's Sacramento. And stolen by Dunn. From deep three-point range, a new 14 for the Suns.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix, no good that time either. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Phoenix controlling this game. And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Joe. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Davis from past the arc. Rebounded by Gafford.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Hachimura, no good.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. It's stolen by Hachimura. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. And there's the foul. It's on Towns.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
For your Kings, Duren.
And so here's Sacramento. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Lillard misses.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Left side, Davis. And stolen by Barnes. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Melton with the ball. Lillard picks him up. And stolen by Barnes. Joe, good.
And finally, someone scores. It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team. How about your Kings Youth Dance Team? Make some noise.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And stolen by Lillard. Down low. Here's Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Phoenix controlling this game. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Ball. Into the lane. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
Joe. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Picked off in midair. Pass to Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Ball hits them both.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Mathurin. The kick out to Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Now here is Davis. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Here's ball. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Outside, Davis. The kick out to Ball. The screen from Thompson. Clock at 4. And it's off from three-point range. One-on-one fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And for his size, Hachimura moves well. He can surprise the defender when he's on the go like that.
And he makes both free throws. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Well, oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. And an instant reaction to that call from the fans.
Pass to Hachimura. Lillard outside. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Joe. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And they go to the intentional.
I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house. He's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were. Now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of. Now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him. Pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?